expected this Kindred to be pretty much pick banned a lot of the time. Wasn't the first game, but since then it has been. Varus, Caitlyn also off the board for Team Fire, and Urgot Quinn is taken off on the side of Team Ice.
Lucian's still available if
Not
he wants
anymore.
it. Oh, so Smurf is not playing by the Kira rules here, so looking to set his own setup. So if that Draven gets locked in, if that is locked in for Bjergsen, that was a pick that we saw BRTT pull out when he needed to. Well, in his own words, I don't know how. I don't think I've ever seen Bjergsen really play Draven.
No, we haven't seen a lot of people play Draven at the highest level, but if anyone's confident enough to do it, it is Bjergsen. He will lock it in. Maybe that's what he was getting whispered to earlier, but Smurf's going to be picking up Misfortune, and since she's been retooled, definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, double up damage is insane. I'm just going to put that out there. Double up damage.
Well, and the thing is, Smurf's going to know where Bjergsen's going to go because he has to catch those axes if he wants to keep it spinning.
He does, but, you know, Draven has a lot of damage in the early game, so
it's true.
I wonder if Bjerg can kind of dodge around that cone of projectiles against Misfortune, where, you know, double up can only go within the
He's got a speed boost built in, too, when you think about it. He should be able to do it. I mean, this is a guy that's definitely been able to sidestep quite a lot. I think the fans are ready for this one. They need a Team Fire win on the board. So far in this 1v1 tournament, it's 2 to ice. We're going to be freezing out here if it's not going to change anytime soon. I like weather puns.
I'm giving you an ice-cold reception.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see what happens in this one. Is Smurf going to keep things cool? I don't know.
Just stop it. Stop it, Pirates.
I really do have a lot of them, but I've been spending a little bit too much time with Freak.
Oh, dear.
Can't help it.
You bring us all over here, just Freak's puns just start infecting our entire broadcast.
It does, but
can we not take the puns back in exchange for our EU players? I'm completely fine on leaving the puns in North America.
Yeah, but they're a dime a dozen. What isn't right now is going to be Bjergsen's axis spinning away. Smurf goes ahead and throws down the ward early on. Both of them rocking identical builds. Some Biscuits and the Doran's Blade. No surprise there with the pair of AD carries.
But I wonder if anybody's running Grasp of the Undying in this situation, or whether they're running the Fervor Mastery. This is 523 that we are playing on as well, so it hasn't been changed yet.
It's a real crowd pleaser, Bjergsen is.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair to say. I mean, Draven is always a crowd pleaser, mainly because he actually imagines the crowd are chanting his name. So he always pleases a crowd, regardless of whether there even is one.
Well, there's always somebody watching. That's definitely the case. Starting off, Bjergsen will be hitting up those minions as Smurf steps a little bit outside the range of the axes, but Bjergsen's going forward, gets one, does have Grasp of the Undying, and he gets a first take of it already.
Both actually.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
You can actually see Grasp of the Undying when it's active by the kind of blue, ghostly, wispy indicator.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We still got the axes that's spinning. Smurf's trying to heal back up. Bjergsen just keeps on taking the shots as he goes forward very low to start this game off.
No Summoners traded, both running Exhaust Ignite, but the CS lead is in favor of Bjergsen, and that effective health lead as well. Bjergsen only just taken his potion, so Bjergsen has to be careful he doesn't take too much
Stand aside. Smurf's got to be careful right now, but he does take a lot of damage. Ignites on, exhaust. This one's going to be over quick, and it's first blood. Bjergsen takes the win for Team Fire.
And that was controlled and calculated from Bjergsen. Didn't even use his exhaust. Held onto it. He knew if he just holds that summoner, that is that game done.
Yeah.
Just continues to trade against Smurf, and Smurf drops very, very quickly. That was blink and you miss it on that 1v1.
Total time 153, and after that last game, we really had a quick one there. So Smurf will drop down, and that of course means Bjergsen is going to be advancing to face off against Kira. So there will be no team killing this time around.
There won't be, but I mean, Kira against Bjergsen. It's kind of like, well, I guess we were talking about Bjergsen, formerly Europe's best potential, one of their mid laners.
Yeah.
Now Kira